here's Will Lutz. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Oh, he's keeping it again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. To the air again. Purdy. Got a man. This is Evans. He has the San Francisco touchdown. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Nick's looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Nick sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Sutton working the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
3 and out. 4th down.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out.
21 yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Broncos, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
Nix off the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Ayuk put in motion left. Fits it through the middle. He's off to the races. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the... First down, play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
24-yard gain.
Here's Ellinger to the air.
First down, Broncos.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ellinger will look to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Ellinger. And this one too far in front of him. It's a complete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Hits a seam at the 40, and he's finally brought down up at the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Joseph throw. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Completed over the middle. He works this to the 38 before going down.
Gain of 6.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. Let's go now. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pressure comes, Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32. Before going down. 6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down. To throw again, it's Jones. Completed to his running back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So 4th down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. This from 48 on the left hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Broncos get the football. Not a lot of time left in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Ellinger to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. That one stopped by Upton Stout. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
2nd and 6 at the 47.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd down. Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. This is brought in by Coleman. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. On the return, here's Mims. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. At the 20. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 14.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, bro. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ellinger set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
The play fake. He'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on fourth. Throw is caught by the back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. On the counter, it's Gorindo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wentz coming for Jones. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 36.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another 49er.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Here we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force... Ellinger will look to throw. Finds the in route, complete. Yeah, he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Ellinger to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Try and pick this up on the ground. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up. They go play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Throwing is Ellinger. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Ellinger to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one So tight, there was no window to throw.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Beginning on the ground. Here's Gorindo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Brings up second and 11.
And go play fake with Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Riley Moss there defensively.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. So a punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On his end zone, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Nix urging everybody to the line.
Brings up second and
Throwing it on second down. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
A gain of 47 yards.
Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Broncos down by a very unlucky 13. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throw left side, complete. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the fourth. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. And he reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get...
Jukes a man, he's running free. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
We'll go right back to Garindo. Fights his way through a tackle. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here's Garindo again. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
Now 3rd and 5.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. This is Kirk. And he will have the first down. For the 49ers, and that should do it, Brock. They can take down this win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. So the 49ers earn the win in this one.